Okay, so my name is Peter Anthony Moore, and I want to introduce myself. I want to start all over, because today when I was looking at my life, I'm like, wait a minute, you almost 60. And I don't really have a whole lot of fruit to show. So I was like, you know what, you need to start something new. So today I'm going to start my podcast. I wrote this book. The publishing and everything went crazy. I'm not getting the money, all that. But you know what? I said, you know what? If you did a podcast with folks might like that. Look at the cover. I want to just tell you a little bit about that cover photo. I was in Monte Carlo, France, working with a director named George Faison. And on the journey, I said, whatever you do not want to have the testimony that others have that, oh, they got into this big rah with George. So, turns out, one of the tech people started doing a light trick, a back scrim trick, and they weren't getting it right. So George stepped in and tried to help the guy, but he kind of messed it all up, and it was during a performance. It was James Bond, and the girl was supposed to come up at the back of the machine, on top of the jackpot machine, like, you know, doing Goldfinger. Well, they lifted the scrim up, and the girl was back there changing her clothes, getting into her clothes, because the scrim was supposed to stay down. So it was a disaster. The audience was there, but it's France. They love that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So then he yelled out at me. You know, like, I was like, but wait, George, I was trying to help you, bro, because I was trying to help you from making that mistake. So afterwards, I still had to continue on with the show. So that was the key. You still gotta continue on with the show. That's the thing. You gotta keep going. So I came into my dressing room, and one of my friends walked in the room. His name was Andre. And he came in and he was looking at me cracking up because I was furious, you know. So he took his cigarette out, he put it in my hand, and he was like, don't you drop those tears. He was like, don't you drop those tears, Peter. He goes, your makeup is fierce. You better not drop those tears. So I was like, he was like, let me take a picture. Please, we got the finale to do. Stop it. Because I was sitting there like, this is the last time I am working with this man. I tried. It is almost the end of the whole event, and somehow he still got through. Anyway, my point is, sometimes the painful things in life bring out so many good things, you know what I mean? Even telling that story right now, I just thought about George Faison. I always get back and forth with him, and I always gonna love him. It is what it is, you know. Andre has passed away, you know, and, you know, now I have a wonderful story to tell and a book to share. Coincidence or miracle? Okay? And I want to share with you the forward. This book is for the brokenhearted, the stifled, the diligent and loyal, the prudent, the everything right folk who didn't get paid for it, the so smart that's nothing funny folk, the sexually repressed, the church abused, the bamboozled, the walking dead, the too sweet, the too beautiful, the genuine, the politically abused, the proud, the heady, the tired of being shut up and cheated on folk who can't find joy, the sour, the bitter, the everything's too late people, the yeah but heads, the drag queens, the pimps, the nuns, the oppressed leaders, the good working moms, the organization repressed social misfits, the boxheads who need to laugh, the royal families, the homeless, the spent, the too girly, the too manly, the unidentifiable closet criers who have been squarely treated unfairly and nothing really matters, folks. And anyone else who would dare to open their minds and hearts to this journey that I'm about to share with you. Okay? God bless you all. Have a great day. Yo, seize the day. Ashe. Whoa. Laga, laga, laga. Hey. Hey. Have a great day.